Hey, what's up guys? It's Brian here, Brian's Lawn Maintenance. Hey, Truck Talk Tuesday, it returns. I know it's been a minute. We've just been busy running around, running our lawn and landscape business. If you guys are new to my channel, I'm here to help you guys grow a more successful lawn care landscaping business. But at the same point, we do talk about trucks on my channel. Actually, it's been a few minutes since we have. I've been busy working. We've had a really busy season. Now, here's the point of this video is that we're gonna talk about the fact that we've had this truck, my 2017 F-250 Lariat, for one whole year. Actually, it's been a year and a week. We actually went out of town for a lawn care convention called the GIE, and the week I got back, that Monday, I picked up my truck. It's actually 53 weeks later, so a little over 1 year. And I just want to give you guys a debrief on the video. This isn't going to be a super lengthy one, but a lot of you guys asked me to do a 1 year truck update review video and just kind of share my 2 cents. How have I enjoyed the truck? Would I do anything different? That's a big one. And I have some opinions on that one. And just overall, like how I've enjoyed it. So far, like I said, we have, this is a 2017, if I look at the dash, 12,100 miles. So honestly, if you think about it, 12,000 miles a year, that's kind of like the staple that they always say that you measure a car by, right? So 12,000 miles a year. So here's the deal. A lot of you guys have watched our videos over the last few months, and there's a whole video series that I'll link at the end. Over the last 6 to 12 months, we've covered topics like gas versus diesel, buying new versus buying used, why I went with a Lariat trim versus just an XL or an XLT. And a lot of you guys have watched a lot of those videos and said they're extremely helpful. I will tell you guys straight up, and I'm really surprised to say this because we always learn as we go, but there's not too much I'd really change about the last 12 months and how our decision went with the truck we bought. I'm actually really happy. I think looking back on it now, you know, even if we grew into the truck, which we kind of did, I don't think I would have spent more on the truck that I did with going with a platinum or a diesel option. All things being said, this truck is exactly what I was looking for. Most of you guys know I run a lawn care landscaping business, like I said earlier, and I spend a lot of time in this truck, 40-50 hours a week. So this is kind of my rolling office. So I did want the upgraded seats, I did want the leather, I did want the heated and cooled seats, which just helped so much in the winter. Honestly, the cooled seats, because we're wearing garb like this all the time and getting really hot in those trucks, and during the winter, the cooled seats actually worked a lot more than the heated seat, which was kind of funny. And then had the air conditioning seats in the summertime while we were mowing grass. All things being said, we're pulling the big 8.5 by 16 enclosed trailer, and quite honestly, talking about towing capacity and whether gas or diesel, honestly guys, I gotta say, I'm glad I went with the gas option. Now, if I had an extra 10 grand laying around, or my paid grade was another $20,000-$30,000 a year in income, and we could have justified that $200 or $300 more a month car payment, or just the extra 8 to 10 grand to cover that cost of a down payment for that upgraded diesel, sure, I might have sprung for it. But quite honestly, like, I'm just pulling a trailer full of lawnmowers. Like I talked in a bunch of other videos, we don't do any like really big hardscaping or landscaping, and we're not hauling heavy. So I'm really glad that I went with gas. All things being said, the other topic was, you know, should I went with a Ram 2500 or a Chevy 2500 or whatever. Quite honestly, a lot of you guys know we got a really good A plan with the Ford truck, which made it that much better of an incentive for us to buy a brand new one. And quite honestly, I'm just really glad I did. So anyway, just a 1 year update on the truck. Very excited about it. I have seen so many of you guys send me photos and DMs on Instagram, which is Brian's Lawn Maintenance, with all of your truck upgrades. A lot of you guys have actually been buying 2017 and 18 250s now that they've been out and about for a minute, which is really cool. So all things being said, Truck Talk Tuesday is back. I want to do some more videos as we go into fall and winter. We'll have a little bit more time. Obviously, the season kind of wanes a little bit, and I want to do a couple different videos. I want to actually get some of the other brands out there on the channel, that being Dodge, that being Chevy, and maybe even some of the GMs, all that. A lot of you guys love these big 3/4 ton trucks, and I want to talk more about trucks on my video. Now, you're not going to get an engineer perspective on things, guys. I'm a regular dude, just like most of you. What you're going to get is somebody who's blue collar, working with their hands and feet every single day. And if these trucks are meant for guys like us, we're gonna put them to the test. Now, we'll do some test drives. I will, do some comparisons, hopefully. I know a lot of you guys are interested in seeing me weigh in on a F-450 or a 550 dump truck. We might do a test drive or take one out for a demo here in the next few weeks with my friend Brandon. And then a lot of you guys that have been watching my channel know that I have another friend, Mike Bedell, who also runs a landscaping company, and he's got a fleet of 350s, 450s, and 550s, I think it is. 2 or 3 different trucks to his name. So we're gonna do a lot of videos, maybe one every other week for you guys going into November, December, and January, while we got a little bit more time as our season in lawn care landscaping slows down. Overall, I've been really happy with the truck. We haven't really had any maintenance issues, so knock on wood, very thankful for that. If you guys are new, like I said, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to check out some of these other videos if you guys are new. If you guys do have any questions on the truck that you want me to weigh in on, let me know, leave me a comment down below. But guys, we'll see you on the next video.